tumblers on a stained glass table. We drink our truths until we are unable. The neon sign flashes outside our room, shedding a red light on our shared doom. You lean your shoulder on the plaster wall, waiting for the heavy tears to fall. Your speech is slurred, but your eyes are sharp, plucking the tension like a metal harp. The bottle's empty, but the night is young. The bitterest words are on your heavy tongue. We don't need manners when the liquor flows, exposing everything the spirit knows. You tell me honestly about my flaws without the comfort of polite applause. A raw confession in the morning glare, with smoky residue in your wavy hair. The ethanol is burning in our chest, stripping the armor from our heaviness. No use in lying when the guard is down. We are the drunkest fools in this whole town, trading secrets on a whiskey breath, talking our dynamic love to death. The honesty is sharp as a broken glass, waiting for the heavy mood to pass. But we keep pouring out the liquid fire, worshiping the ruins of our desire. Yeah, choking down the truth we hate to face, lost in the wreckage of this smoky space. I watch the ice cubes melt into the grain, a perfect metaphor for all this pain. You don't apologize for what you said, you just demand another shot instead. There is a courage in a bottle's depth that takes away a final safety breath. We are two sailors on a sea of rye, asking the dirty questions why. Your laughter sounds a little unhinged tonight, under the flickering of the kitchen light. We spend our money on this cheap escape, now we are stuck inside this twisted shape. The morning sun will be a cruel judge, but right now neither of us will budge. We find our intimacy in the sting of every insult that our spirits flame. The ethanol is burning in our chests, stripping the armor from our heaviness. No use in lying when the guard is down. We are the drunkest fools in this whole town, trading secrets on a whiskey breath, talking our dynamic love to death. The honesty is sharp as a broken glass, waiting for the heavy mood to pass. But we keep pouring out the liquid fire, worshiping the ruins of our desire. Yeah, choking down the truth we hate to face, lost in the wreckage of this smoky space. We lay our ugly secrets on the floor, and always beg the kitchen for some more. So honest, so cruel, every lover becomes a drunken fool. Take a sip, feel the burn, there is no lesson left for us to learn. Trading secrets on a whiskey breath, talking our dynamic love to death. The honesty is sharp as a broken glass, waiting for the heavy mood to pass. But we keep pouring out the liquid fire, worshiping the ruins of our desire. Yeah, choking down the truth we hate to face, lost in the wreckage of this heavy and the water is brown, carrying the sins of this whole damn town. I walked down to the willow tree, hoping the river would set me free. The bank is slippery beneath my heels. I can't articulate the way it feels to carry a weight that you cannot name, drowning slowly in a pool of shame. You met me there at the water's edge to help me jump from the rocky ledge. Your dress was stained with the yellow clay, washing our innocent years away. We don't need a preacher to say a prayer. We find our baptism right out there, where the catfish swim and the leeches crawl, answering the water's heavy call. The surface is murky and the bottom is deep, where the old secrets of the county sleep. We sink our boots into the soft terrain, hoping the current will wash the pain. We're sinking deep in the river mud, trying to cleanse this corrupted blood. The water is cold, but the fire is hot, burying the things that we haven't forgot. Let the silt swallow every dirty deed. We are the harvest of a wicked seed. Oh, the phantoms lie. The reeds are grabbing at my naked ankles, like every memory that still rankles. You whisper a comfort that sounds like a hiss as we seal our pact with a muddy kiss. The sky is gray as an old tin pan. We are the outlaws of the promised land. No golden streets for our tired feet, just the dark water where the bayous meet. I feel the suction of the heavy flow, pulling us far from the safety shore. Your hair is floating like a tangled net, catching the debris of our deep regret. We built our house on a floodplain zone. Now we are reaping what our greed has sown. But I don't care if the house goes down, as long as you are with me when I drown. The surface is murky and the bottom is deep, where the old secrets of the county sleep. We sink our boots into the soft terrain, hoping the current will wash the pain. We're sinking deep in the river mud, trying to cleanse this corrupted blood. The water is cold, but the fire is hot, burying the things that we haven't forgot. Let the silt swallow every dirty deed. We are the harvest of a wicked seed. Oh, pull me under till my lungs are dry, deep in the river mud, where the phantoms lie. It treats the sane and the sinner the same. It takes your history and grinds it to dust, along with your vanity, your love, and your lust. So let the current take the heavy load at the very end of this lonely road. Trying to cleanse this corrupted blood. The water is cold, but the fire is hot, empty rocking chair beside the fire, a cold reminder of a dead desire. The floorboards whisper when the wind is high, like an old apology that passed us by. I see your outline in the hallway shade, a beautiful illusion that my memory made. You don't need keys to open up the door, walking so softly on the parquet floor. The scent of lavender and old lace still lingers in our secret hiding place. I reach my hand out, but you turn to smoke, the cruelest riddle that the darkness spoke. We are the guardians of a ruined shrine, drinking the vinegar of soured wine, a holy haunting in the dead of night that cannot tolerate the morning light. The candles flicker on the mantelpiece, we pray for a mercy that will bring release, but we love the torment of the memory lane, finding a twisted solace in the pain. You are my beautiful, my sacred ghost, the one temptation that I worship most. They cannot exercise what I invite, to share the blankets of my bed tonight. Let the bells toll for our forgotten vows. We are the phantoms that the house allows. Oh, haunt my spirit till the daylight breaks, blessing the wreckage that your shadow makes. I found your ribbon in a dusty drawer, a fragile relic of a silent war. The mirror shows a face that looks like mine, but it's just a vessel for a grand design that keeps us tethered to a bygone year, feeding the hunger of a holy fear. You don't say words, but I can hear your sigh, an ancient poetry that will never die. The grandfather clock has ceased its ticking noise, a perfect tribute to our frozen poise. We are two statues in a haunted room, wrapped in the elegance of a shared doom. Your touch is cold as a winter breeze, bringing the fire in my chest to its knees. Yet I crave the sugar, yes, I love the chill of your spectral presence on the lonely hill. The candles flicker on the mantelpiece, we pray for a mercy that will bring release, but we love the torment of the memory lane, finding no twisted solace in the pain. You are my beautiful, my sacred ghost, the one temptation that I worship most. They cannot exercise what I invite, to share the blankets on my bed tonight. Let the bells toll for our forgotten vows. We are the phantoms that the house allows. Oh, haunt my spirit till the daylight breaks, blessing the wreckage that your shadow made. Leave me to The humidity is rising in the dark. leaving a sweat upon the cedar bar. The cattle are restless in the lower field, knowing the horizon refuses to yield. I see the pressure in your tightening jaw, a silent violation of our common law. No rain is falling on the shingles yet, but the atmosphere is heavy with regret. A flash of blue behind the western hill, while the air around us remains deadly still. The barometer is dropping like a stone, leaving me stranded in this house alone. Your fingers twitch upon a window pane, wishing the static electricity would turn to rain. We are two captains on a steady deck, watching the coming of a total wreck. The wind is shifting to a colder side. There is no shelter where our hearts can hide. The storm is coming, but the fuse is long, the heavy rhythm of a tragic song. I can hear the distant thunder roll, shaking the foundations of my soul. A fierce vibration in the heavy air, warning us of the coming of despair. The sky is black, but the lightning's far, underneath the shadow of a dying star. Oh, feel the pressure of the warning sound, the distant thunder shaking up the ground. The curtains flutter as the breeze awakes, a sudden shudder that the timber takes. You turn your back on the display outside, with no more energy to run or hide. We spent our summer in a fragile peace, now we are waiting for the storm's release. The static rumble in the mountain range, predicting a sudden and a violent change. I hear the birds stop singing in the trees, a chilling silence on the afternoon breeze. You trace the layout of the valley map, waiting for the dough bandit trap to snap. Our love was built upon a high plateau, where the fiercest blizzards love to blow. Now we must gather what our hands can keep, before the storm submerges us in the deep. The wind is shifting to a colder side, there is no shelter where our hearts can hide. The storm is coming, but the fuse is long, the heavy rhythm of a tragic song. I can hear the distant thunder roll, shaking the foundations of my soul. A fierce vibration in the heavy air, warning us of the coming of despair. The sky is black, but the lightning's far, underneath the shadow of a dying star. Oh, feel the pressure of the warning sound, the distant thunder shaking up the ground. Let the deluge crash upon our roof. We don't need any further structural proof that we are fragile in the hands of fate. No use in closing up the garden gate. Just open up the windows, let it pour. We are ready for this natural war. Rumble low, rumble deep, a dark promise that the heavens keep. Feel the air shake, I can hear the distant thunder roll, shaking the foundations of my soul. The fierce vibration in the heavy air, warning us of the coming of despair. The sky is black, but the lightning's far, underneath the shadow of a dying star. Oh, feel the pressure of the warning sound, the distant thunder shaking up the ground. Distant thunder, it's getting closer now. Feel the first drop of rain. Let it storm. Golden rod is dying on the lawn. Another piece of our innocence is gone. The swimming hole is full of fallen leaves, a bitter harvest that the valley grieves. I found your sunglasses inside my car, tiny relic of how close we were before the calendar ran out of days and left us wandering in a frozen haze. We spent July running through the clover fields, believing in the fortunes that the summer yields. No heavy jackets for our naked skin, just the pure ecstasy that we wallowed in. Now every breeze has a sharp, icy bite, cutting the direction of the evening light. We are two children of the solar flare, watching our paradise dissolve in air. The mercury is dropping in the glass. We watch our warmest memories pass. No way to freeze the cycle of the sun. The seasonal disaster has begun. Ghost of a lost summer, listening to the heartbeat of a different drummer. The fields are brown and the sky is cold. A beautiful story has been fully told, but I still feel the heat against my chest, a sweet reminder when we were at our best. Oh, hold a memory before it slips away into the gray of an autumn day. The porch swing shivers in the northern gale, a tragic ending for our sunny tale. You wear my sweater with a solemn grace, exposing nothing on your gorgeous face. We used to stay up till the dawn was bright, asleep inside the early night. The concrete jungle has reclaimed its prey, washing the tan upon our skins away. I hear the geese honking up above, a dynamic farewell to our summer love. They fly in circles to a warmer place, leaving us stranded in this vacant space. We built our kingdom on a sandy beach. Now it's entirely out of our reach. Two stubborn sun worshippers left behind, blinded by shadows that are less than kind. The mercury is dropping in the glass. We watch our warmest memories pass. No way to freeze the cycle of the sun. The season of disaster has begun, wandering through the ghost of a lost summer. An empty rocking chair beside the fire, a cold reminder of a dead desire. The floorboards whisper when the wind is high, like an old apology that passed us by. I see your outline in the hallway shade, a beautiful illusion that my memory made. You don't need keys to open up the door, walking so softly on the parquet floor. The scent of lavender and old lace still lingers in our secret hiding place. I reach my hand out, but you turn to smoke, the cruelest riddle that the darkness spoke. We are the guardians of a ruined shrine, drinking the vinegar of soured wine, a holy haunting in the dead of night that cannot tolerate the morning light. The candles flicker on the mantelpiece, we pray for a mercy that will bring release. But we love the torment of the memory lane, finding a twisted solace in the pain. You are my beautiful, my sacred ghost, the one temptation that I worship most. They cannot exercise what I invite, to share the blankets of my bed tonight. Let the bells toll for our forgotten vows. We are the phantoms that the house allows. So haunt my spirit till the daylight breaks, blessing the wreckage that your shadow makes. I found your ribbon in a dusty drawer, a fragile relic of a silent war. The mirror shows a face that looks like mine, but it's just a vessel for a grand design that keeps us tethered to a bygone year, feeding the hunger of a holy fear. You don't say words, but I can hear your sigh, an ancient poetry that will never die. The grandfather clock has ceased its ticking noise, a perfect tribute to our frozen poise. We are two statues in a haunted room, wrapped in the elegance of a shared doom. Your touch is cold as a winter breeze, bringing the fire in my chest to its knees. Yet I crave the shiver, yes Yes, I love the chill of your spectral presence on the lonely hill. The candles flicker on the mantelpiece. We pray for a mercy that will bring release. But we love the torment of the memory lane, finding a twisted solace in the pain. You are my beautiful, my sacred ghost, the one temptation that I worship most. They cannot exercise what I invite, to share the blankets of my bed tonight. Let the bells toll for our forgotten vows. We are the phantoms that the house allows. Oh, haunt my spirit till the daylight breaks, blessing the wreckage that your shadow made. We couldn't keep. If this is purgatory, let it burn. There is no highway where we can return. Just keep on haunting me. Don't walk away. Leave me to rot inside this grand display. Sacred ghost, flickering light, stay with me through the night. Don't disappear. You are my beautiful, my sacred ghost, the one temptation that I worship most. They cannot exercise what I invite, to share the blankets of my bed tonight. Let the bells toll for our forgotten vows. We are the phantoms that the house allows. Oh, haunt my spirit till the daylight breaks, blessing the wreckage that your shadow makes. My sacred ghost, fade into the dark. See you tomorrow night. Amen, my phantom. Dusty leather on the chassis frame. Nobody here remembers my old name. The engine coughs beneath the rusted hood. I turn back now if I only could. The sun is begging down like a yellow lead, with 50 miles of broken stone ahead. You sit beside me with your collar high, reflecting nothing but the empty sky. For a rougher track, to find the pieces that we started to lack. But every pothole makes the chassis groan, leaving our skeletons exposed and prone. The oil is leaking on the dry mesquite, a smoky hazard in the midday heat. We chased an almond out to nowhere land. Now we are sinking in the gritty sand. The map is torn and the compass spins. This is the place where the wilderness begins. No painted lines to keep the wheels upright, just miles of jagged rock before the night. Traveling heavy down a gravel road, carrying a massive unforgotten load. The friction shakes the teeth inside our head, chewing the words that we should have said. It's a rough ride, honey, but we can't stall, lest we hit the ditch and lose it all. Yeah, grinding rubber on the gravel road, searching for a place to drop the load. The radiator starts to hiss and spit, Like every argument we haven't quit. You check the rear view mirror for a sign of any phantom crossing over the line. But there's just white dust billowing behind, blinding the eyes that used to be so kind. A bumpy path through the forgotten hills where the cold wind of realization chills. I feel the transmission slipping gear, a perfect physical manifestation of fear. Your fingers grip the frayed vinyl seat as the tires battle with the rocky street. We bought the ticket for the scenic route, but now we're drowning in a sea of doubt. Two stubborn travelers who refuse the highway, insisting on doing this the hardest way. The map is torn and the compass spins. This is a place where the wilderness begins. No painted lines that keep the wheels upright, just miles of jagged rock before the night. We're traveling heavy down a gravel road, carrying a massive unforgotten load. The friction shakes the teeth inside our head, chewing the words that we should have said. It's a rough ride, honey, but we can't stall, lest we hit the ditch and lose it all. Yeah, grinding rubber on the gravel road, searching for a place to drop the load. Machinery slowly tears apart. The highway was easy, but it had no soul. So we chose the path that demanded a toll. Keep the steering wheel straight through the dust in this ancient vehicle of love and rust. Crunching stones underneath our feet, no turning around, no easy retreat, just the grit and the grind. Well, we're traveling heavy down a gravel road, carrying a massive unforgotten load. The friction shakes the teeth inside our head, chewing the words that we should have said. It's a rough ride, honey, but we can't stall, lest we hit the ditch and lose it all. Yeah, grinding rubber on the gravel road, searching for a place to drop the load. Keep rolling down this bumpy gravel road, feel the stones crunching, long way to go. Remains of spring. Let's see what fortune these cold meadows bring. We are the creatures of the thicket deep, awake while all the civilized people sleep. You've got the hunger of a timber wolf, swallowing the valley in a sudden gulf. No modern clothing can disguise the grace of the ancient hunter in your eager face. We run like horses through the bramble bush, feeling the sudden adrenaline rush. Our lungs are burning with the mountain air, with briars tangled in your uncombed hair. They try to tame us with their iron pens, but we belong down in the foxes' dens. We know the rhythm that the seasons dictate, far from the structures of the plastic state. The marrow is hot, the pulse is high. Underneath the wide and careless sky, we don't need manners, we don't need laws. We hunt our survival with naked claws. We are driven by the wild bone, a primitive power that is ours alone. They cannot cage what they didn't create. We are the masters of our primal fate. Shake the dust from your feral spine, drink the blood of the untamed vine. Oh, feel the structure of the wild bone, dancing together on the river stone. Your teeth are flashing in the autumn shade, chewing the promises that nature made. We don't buy shelter from the merchant prince, we haven't looked at a calendar since the winter threatened to freeze the lake. But we have fires that no snow can slake, a raw devotion in the frozen mud, the howling instinct of the ancient blood. I trace the skeleton beneath your skin, where the true mysteries of life begin. No fragile ego, no deceptive pride, just the fierce anatomy you cannot hide. We leave our footprints where the panthers roam, making the wilderness our only home. Let the world gossip in its crowded towns, we are the kings without the golden crowns. The marrow is hot, the pulse is high, underneath the wide and careless sky. We don't need manners, we don't need laws. We hunt our survival with naked claws. We are driven by the wild bone, a primitive power that is ours alone. They cannot cage what they didn't create. We are the masters of our primal fate. Shake the dust from your feral spine, drink the blood of the untamed vine. Oh, feel the structure of the wild bone, dancing together on the river stone. Holds up the heavy heart and keeps our spirits from falling apart. Wild marrow, wild spine, your primal heart beating next to mine. Hear it howl. We are driven by the wild bone, a primitive power that is ours alone. They cannot cage what they didn't create. We are the masters of our primal fate. Shake the dust from your feral spine, drink the blood of the untamed vine. Oh, feel the structure of the wild bone, dancing together on the river stone. Yeah, that wild bone, running free through the woods, untamed, unbroken. Feel the marrow. The sun is dipping below the cedar ridge, casting long shadows underneath the bridge. A golden syrup dripping from the sky. We watch the last of the sparrows fly. You lean your head against the wooden post, enjoying the hour that we love the most. No grand confessions on our heavy minds, just the soft comfort that a slow day finds. The dust motes dance inside the hazy beam, like tiny spirits in a waking dream. Your woolen sweater has a rustic scent, a quiet witness to a day well spent. We don't demand what the mornings chase, we only surrender to this evening grace. The kitchen clock has slowed its ticking pace as twilight settles on your peaceful face. The world outside can keep its frantic race. We found our sanctuary in this space. Before the darkness swallows up the hill, we let the busy universe stand still. Basking in the warmth of the amber light, holding on to safety before the night. A gentle glow upon your honeyed skin. This is where our quiet hours begin. No heavy anchors and no stormy seas, just a soft wind moving through the trees. Yeah, drifting down without a single care, wrapped in the amber light we share. You pour some cider in a ceramic bowl, a simple medicine for a tired soul. The orange horizon starts to fade to rust, turning our daily worries into dust. We spent our youth chasing the flashing signs. Now we find solace in these simple lines. The rich texture of your quiet laugh is the only treasure on my path. The porch steps creak beneath our shifting weight. We mock the rules of an early fate. There is no urgency within our chests, just two travelers in their temporary nests. Your fingers trace the grain upon the floor, safe from the troubles of the city war. We are the authors of a lazy groove, too deep to shake, too peaceful to remove. The world outside can keep its frantic race. We found our sanctuary in this space. Before the darkness swallows up the hill, we let the busy universe stand still. Basking in the warmth of the amber light, holding on to safety before the night. A gentle glow upon your honeyed skin. This is where our quiet hours begin. No heavy anchors and no stormy seas, just a soft wind moving through the trees. Yeah, drifting down without a single care, wrapped in the amber light we share. Lengthened, but our hearts so warm, protected from the coming winter storm. Hold the moment longer till the colors fade, cherishing the peace that our devotion made. Golden glow, amber shade, just the soft wind moving through the trees. Yeah, drifting down without a single care, wrapped in the amber light we share. In the amber light, let the night come slow, so still, rest your eyes, my love. city breeze, a cold electric hum, waiting for the morning light to come. I watch the street lights filter through the glass, watching the lonely yellow taxis pass. You're pacing circles on the hardwood floor, like a soldier preparing for a silent war. The pink and purple light reflects your face, transforming this room into a foreign place. We came here searching for a brighter dream, but things are never quite the way they seem. The high rises swallow up the starry sky, leaving us asking for the reasons why. Your coat is draped across the plastic chair, with city dust tangled in your wavy hair. We are two ghosts inside a crowded room, wrapped in the fabric of a modern doom. The artificial glare is getting bright, but it can't fix what isn't going right. We look like giants on the bedroom wall, but we feel so incredibly small. We're just neon shadows in the dark, trying to ignite a dying spark, chasing a glow that will never stay, bleeding our colors into shades of gray. The city hums its melancholic tune underneath the artificial moon, and we fade away, yeah, we start to blur, losing the people that we used to be. You pour some water in a cracked glass cup, refusing to look at where the sky lights up. The billboard outside flashes red and blue, shedding a strange, unnatural youth on you. We used to talk about the open plains, now we just argue about subway trains. The concrete jungle has a heavy weight that locks us early in a cynical fate. I hear the sirens screaming down the block, a perfect counter to our ticking clock. You trace the outline of the window pane, wishing the city noise would turn to rain. We gave our innocence to buy this view, now I am lonely right in front of you. Two statues frozen in a rented space, searching for traces of a saving grace. The artificial glare is getting bright, but it can't fix what isn't going right. We look like giants on the bedroom wall, but we feel so incredibly small. We're just neon shadows in the dark, trying to ignite a dying spark, chasing a glow that will never stay, bleeding our colors into shades of gray. The city hums its melancholic tune underneath the artificial moon, and we fade away, yeah, we start to blur, losing the people that we used to be. Turn off the signs, turn off the display. Let's find our way back to the honest clay, before the cables took our hearts away and left us wandering in this display. Can you see me through the flashing glare, or am I just a vapor in the air? Just shadows flickering on the wall, waiting for the grid to fall. Do you know my name without the light? Are we just phantoms of the night? We're just neon shadows in the dark, trying to ignite a dying spark, chasing the glow that will never stay. Ooh, bleeding our colors into shades of gray. right down the spine. A tragic ending for a song divine. I pulled the tension till the copper snapped inside the memory where our youth was trapped. The flying metal bit into my hand, a drop of crimson on the barren land. We played our chords until the bridge gave way. Nothing left for us to sing or say. Your voice was sharp, a perfect silver blade, cutting the net that our devotion made. Now pieces scatter on the dusty floor beside the hinges of the broken door. We used to harmonize in perfect time before we turned our love into a crime. Now every melody is out of tune under the cold stare of the autumn moon. The fretboard is warm, the lacquer is dry. We gave up asking for the reasons why. The music stopped, but the echo remains, like the cold rattling of rusted chains. We're playing music on these broken strings, trying to remember how a spirit sings. The wood is fractured and the neck is bent. All of our beautiful energy is spent, but we keep plucking at the jagged wire, trying to rekindle an forgotten fire. Oh, the terrible sound that a heartbreak brings when you're left with nothing but broken strings. I tried to tune it to a lower key to match the valley of your misery, but the tuning pegs are stripped and frozen tight. No adjustments can fix this song tonight. You sit across from me with hollow eyes, immune to all my customary lies. The symphony we promised to the world is like a dying leaf just died and curled. There is no resin for the damaged bow, no secret chords that only angels know. Just the stark reality of our neglect, the ruined temple of our self-respect. We forced the rhythm when the tempo's slow, and now we're stranded on a frozen road with empty cases and a heavy heart, watching our masterpiece pull apart. Oh, the fretboard is worn, the lacquer is dry. We gave up asking for the reasons why. The music stopped, but the echo remains, like the cold rattling of a rusted chain. We're playing music on these broken strings, trying to remember how a spirit sings. The wood is fractured and the neck is bent. All of our beautiful energy is spent, but we keep plucking at the jagged wire, trying to rekindle an forgotten fire. Oh, the terrible sound that a heartbreak brings when you're left with nothing but broken strings. Hey. Can we splice the wire? Can we glue the wood? Can we return to where we once stood? Or is the instrument completely dead, leaving us with the cruel words we said? The silence is louder than the loudest roar, laying our failures on the parquet floor. Just a snap of the wire, the final lash of a passionate fire. Listen to the quiet, it hurts to hear. We're playing music on these broken strings, trying to remember how a spirit sings. The wood is fractured and the neck is bent. All of our beautiful energy is spent, but we keep plucking at the jagged wire, trying to rekindle an forgotten fire. The terrible sound that a heartbreak brings when you're left with nothing but broken strings. nothing but broken strings. Nothing but broken strings. Music is gone, just a hollow box. Let it rest. The current is heavy and the water is brown, carrying the sins of this whole damn town. I walked down to the willow tree, hoping the river would set me free. The bank is slippery beneath my heels. I can't articulate the way it feels to carry a weight that you cannot name, drowning slowly in a pool of shame. You met me there at the water's edge to help me jump from the rocky ledge. Your dress was stained with a yellow clay, washing our innocent years away. We don't need a preacher to say a prayer. We find our baptism right out there, where the catfish swim and the leeches crawl, answering the water's heavy call. The surface is murky and the bottom is deep, where the old secrets of the county sleep. We sink our boots into the soft terrain, hoping the current will wash the pain. We're sinking deep in the river mud, trying to cleanse this corrupted blood. The water is cold, but the fire is hot, burying the things that we haven't forgot. Let the silt swallow every dirty deed. We are the harvest of a wicked seed. Oh, pull me under till my lungs are dry, deep in the river mud, where the phantoms lie. At my naked ankles, like every memory that still rankles. You whisper a comfort that sounds like a hiss as we seal our pact with a muddy kiss. The sky is gray as an old tin pan. We are the outlaws of the promised land. No golden streets for our tired feet, just the dark water where the bayous meet. I feel the suction of the heavy floor, pulling us far from the safety shore. Your hair is floating like a tangled net, catching the debris of our deep regret. We built our house on a floodplain zone, now we are reaping what our greed has sown. But I don't care if the house goes down, as long as you are with me when I drown. The surface is murky and the bottom is deep, where the old secrets of the county sleep. We sink our boots into the soft terrain, hoping the current will wash the pain. We're sinking deep in the river mud, trying to cleanse this corrupted blood. The water is cold, but the fire is hot, burying the things that we haven't forgot. Let the silt swallow every dirty deed. We are the harvest of a wicked seed. Oh, pull me under till my lungs are dry, deep in the river mud, where the phantoms lie. at the very end of this lonely road. Mud in our eyes, mud in our hair, nobody looking, nobody there. Just sink down. We're sinking deep in the river mud, trying to cleanse this corrupted blood. The water is cold, but the fire is hot, burying the things that we haven't forgot. Let the silt swallow every dirty deed. We are the harvest of a wicked seed. Oh, pull me under till my lungs will dry, deep in the river mud, where the phantoms lie. Down in the mud, river mud, take me home. Let the water ride. So deep. An empty cabin on a lonely peak, where the ancient timber starts to creak. The walls are bare, the furniture is gone, leaving us waiting for a hollow dawn. I strike a match against the dusty stove, the only warmth inside this ruined grove. My voice bounces off the plaster bed, lost in the vacuum of the chilly air. We used to fill this house with heavy song, before the winter days grew dark and long. Now every footstep has a lonely ring, a ghost of what we used to dance and sing. Your boots are clicking on the pine board floor, beside the hinges of the unlatched door. We look like strangers in an empty cage, staring at the ruins of our final stage. The varnish is peeling, the structure is dry. We stopped asking for the reasons why. The music departed, but the shell remains, like the dry rattling of autumn grains. We're making noise inside this hollow wood, trying to stand where our temple stood. The frame is shaking and the roof is thin, exposing all the loneliness within. But we keep singing in the empty hall, watching our echoes bounce against the wall. Oh, the lonely sound that a silence brings when you're trapped inside, where no birds sing. I tap my knuckles on the cedar beam. It sounds exactly like a dying dream. You watch the cobwebs flutter in the draft, forgetting all the times we sat and laughed. We gave our beauty to the passing wind. Now we are paying for the way we sinned. Two stubborn statues in a vacant space, searching for traces of a missing grace. The wind is whistling through the window crack, a bitter reminder that we can't go back. You wrap your coat around your slender frame, refusing to mention my forgotten name. The fireplace is full of ancient soot, a dirty marker where our love was put. We forced the rhythm when the fire died, and now we're freezing on the inside. The varnish is peeling, the structure is dry. We stopped asking for the reasons why. The music departed, but the shell remains, like the dry rattling of autumn grains. We're making noise inside this hollow wood, trying to stand is shaking and the roof is thin, exposing all the loneliness within. But we keep singing in the empty hall, watching our echoes bounce against the wall. Oh,